Dearest heart, loving the wrong person can be damaging. It can hurt you like you have never been hurt before and change the way you look at everything. It's difficult to see why such people were even brought into your life in the first place. But the truth is that sometime from now, you are going to be grateful for the pain you went through. If it were not for the wrong people, you would not be forced to determine what you deserve and what you don't. You would not have discovered your strength and your worth. You would not have taken back the power from other people to convince you of things that you know are not true about yourself. Heartbreak is not easy, but it is important part of learning. It is the beginning of valuing and protecting your energy and reserving your love for only those whose actions match up to the way you expect to be treated. My child, know that I see the energy of a new opportunity which demands a bit of risk. The risk seems to be a little scary for you, is what I am saying. You probably have treasured certain things all your life, and suddenly you might have to risk it all. For some of you, I am saying that you are connected to someone who has commitment phobia and they see this as big time fear. But I don't see them coming to conclusion yet. I'm seeing a sense of confusion and also fear of letting this opportunity go. It's stuckness and indecision, and usually indecision prevails when you are fearful of the loss that can come on the other side. Think it through. Is the risk worth the reward? If yes, then sometimes risks are actually good. But obviously, to jump and touch something for a while, you will to leave the ground and be up in the air for some time. I'm also seeing this situation teaching you or taking you through a big time lesson of your life, something that will shift your life forever. You really can't stay in a certain zone and hope to get to a point. You will have to leave that place for some time, which means leaving your comfort zone. The universe wants to see if you are prepared for this. However, what I see from the cards is that even if you insecure loses, it will be quite minimal and manageable. My child, know that someone is realizing their huge mistakes they did with you. Someone attached to you, however, this could be yours as well. I see that someone here is changing and it's a divine shift. This person knows why you came in their life and maybe there was in exist here. You guys could be in separation or not talking, but this person now is just not being able to be the same person that they were. Maybe in the past, this person was quite free, wild and casual in their life, and they can't be the same anymore. You too intuitively know that they have changed, but you could be not wanting to believe it, and that is fine. You walked away from this situation because you value yourself, and hence now this person knows your true value. The universe could have linked the two of you together like a sort of a binding factor between the two of you, some kind of a philosophy or tattoo or a book. This person will not accept this on front of you, but they do feel linked with you, how much ever they try. This person cannot break that link, and there is a reason behind they not being able to break it. It's important for them to feel trapped this way for a while. There's some karma in their life which they need to understand and clear through what they are feeling right now. You have a totally different impression about this person because of what you saw, but your exist has turned their world upside down, and this has happened for a reason. But please, you do not need to do anything. Let this person understand on their own. They need to go through this experience. My child, know that we can be our own worst enemy sometimes. We often think or expect the worst because it is the easiest thing to believe when we don't believe in ourselves. Instead of being your own worst enemy, be a little kinder to yourself. Give yourself the credit you deserve and try to see the situation for how it is and not how you have created it in your mind. Give your mind a little rest, beautiful. Save that brain space for new idea and new adventures, for the things you love and the people you love. Breathe in, breathe out, and you have got this. My child, know that. Remember the things that bring you joy, a cup of coffee after a tiring day, a perfectly well-made bed to sleep on, returning home to your favorite food, an unexpected double rainbow in the sky, the sun packing in through the blinds on a cold winter afternoon, a pretty bird sitting on the branch of a tree right across your window, a butterfly slowly landing to rest on your finger, the smell of the earth just when it began to bristle, a dragging kiss from the wind on a breezy morning, a peacock dancing in the rain, an age-old favorite song on the radio, a pleasant car ride to work, a bunch of kids playing in the park, a cupcake to rebuild on after a bad day, a tub of ice cream to share with yourself, a beautiful dream you can vaguely remember only parts of, a peck from the moon accompanied by a good night's sleep. Remember the things that bring you joy. Because when you are hurting and hating the people who left, wondering how and when you would ever make peace with their absence, you will realize that your happiness had nothing to do with them and everything to do with your perception of them. It is not about the cup of coffee you drink after a tiring day. It's about the feeling of comfort you associate with it. So, celebrate your courage for how far you have come and how much you endure. How many battles you won, for how much you have evolved. Type Amen to fulfill your